everybody. I was going to share something I bought, but I wanted to just update you about next week if you're following me with the Joseph Bible study. I'm going to do it 3 weeks in a row and then take the 4th week off. I have a lot going on, so I thought that would work, and my goal is to finish recording Joshua stuff for you by the end of the school year. So if I do 3 lessons a month during the school year, we'll get it done. So that's the plan. So 3 weeks on, 1 week off, and we've done chapters 1, 2, and 3. So when I do it for you again, it'll be chapter 4. I'm not actually in my own house right now. I'm in Colorado Springs, and I'm at my brother's house. He has a home here. Nobody else is here, but I have my own key, so they let me in whenever I want. So I'm staying here. I'm going to pick up, what time is it? It's like 8:30 at night, but I'm going to pick up a couple of relatives at Denver International Airport at 11:30, probably more like 11:50. But anyway, so I'm in the city. I drove up here today. At first I thought, I've had quite a week, so I thought, I'm going to be so tired. But, and it's going to, my whole weekend will kind of be taken up. But I actually really enjoyed the drive up here. The fall leaves weren't out as much as I wanted them to be, but it was pretty, and I don't know, it was just a really relaxing drive, and I was singing and everything. It has been a really wild week. Those of you who know me probably know that we had, at the school I work at, we had a false 911 call saying that there was like a shooter in our school. So it was pretty chaotic, and that was the very beginning of the week. And I don't stress much, but I was pretty rattled after that experience. It's a long story. So Monday night I went home and I just crashed. My dog I crashed in my recliner. I could feel my adrenaline levels were higher than normal, and I crashed in my chair, and my dog had to get me up. So I got up and I walked him like 3 or 4 miles, and that helped a lot. But yeah, I'll tell you, when I got home, I could feel like I was tense inside. I don't think I was outwardly looking tense, but I felt tense inside. And anyway, so when I got home, I wanted to tell my sister all about it, but she went home. So I went home, and after going to her house, and what made me, when I saw my dog, and some of you might have seen my dog, my big yellow golden retriever lab mix. When I saw him come to the gate and he was wagging his tail, I felt an instant release of pressure, like inside. So it's no wonder people want comfort animals. They are good for the soul, I'll tell you. So anyway, but and then Tuesday, and everybody was fine at school. None of us were hurt, but some of us were shaken up, and we did well with it. And then Tuesday, I felt better at school, maybe a little tense. I think some of the students were a little tense. We shared with each other where we were when, the police came in and to our areas and all that. And then, so we talked it out, like my first hour group, we talked it out. And then Wednesday, I felt even better. But it just kind of set the tone for the week. And there were, I was tired. And then I'm taking this college class, and really, I feel like I spend so much of my time on it. Like I have an alternative special education teaching license, and I have a high school English license, and then I have a preschool license through another organization. But anyway, so to keep my alternative license, or to keep it long-term, longer than 3 years, I have to take these classes. And they're very time-consuming. There's just so much, when it comes to special education, there's so much, there's so many legalities and so many things to remember. And yeah, so anyway, if you're ever going into that, there's a lot to it, but it is something I am enjoying doing. So I am teaching special ed, and so I do have my alternative license, but anyway, I'm just taking a couple classes. Well, one this semester and one next semester, and then I'll have more tests to take to complete the program I'm in. But anyway, So on the way up here, it was really nice to drive up here. So I'm glad I needed to pick up my relatives because it's really nice. But I bought something. I said all that to say, I like to share what I buy sometimes. Oh, I have to tell you another thing. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to grab something. I'm back. My friend Katie and I, it's been a while ago. We went to lunch, and I guess it was in August. I went to go visit her again last weekend, but in August we went to lunch, and she likes to go to this, in Monte Vista, Colorado, this Nazarene thrift store. And so I wasn't going to go in there, but she's like, are you sure you don't want to go in there? Because I had said, no, I'm kind of on a no buy, and I don't want to go in there. Now, let me back up a minute. I had been looking, I'm the bargain queen. I had been looking for, well, it's not that I was really looking for it, but I had my aunt carries this crossbody type handbag, and I had my eye on those, like hers, but the Vera Bradley version. And anyway, I just kind of had my eye on it. Like, I shop at QVC, so I'd seen it on there. And anyway, I had never bought one, but I had my eye. I was just kind of in the back of my mind thought it would be nice to have those. So anyway, I went in, we were having lunch, and I said, she didn't want to go to the thrift store because she'd just been there, and I didn't want to go because I was on a no buy, or I thought I was on a no buy. But anyway, sometime before we left, she's like, are you sure you don't want to go into the thrift store? And I'm like, okay, let's go. If you want to go, let's go. So anyway, we went in there and looked at all kinds of stuff. But what caught my eye was this, okay? So this caught my eye. It's like a crossbody bag. It's really cool. And the reason it caught this is this exact same purse I had been checking out or thinking of. Exactly what I'd been thinking of. And it matches. I have an overnight bag. In fact, I have it with me, but I'm not going to show you right now. But it matched the fabric of my overnight bag. So anyway, it caught my eye because of that. Although I wanted a purse like this, I'd already had my eye on it and the Vera Bradley version. But I didn't think I could get it in the same fabric. So anyway, I go over there and I check it out, and it's new. I mean, I don't think it's ever been used. I'm assuming somebody had a collection of handbags and died or something, and their family brought them in, or they were moving and got rid of a bunch of stuff and they had never used. But anyway, it looked brand new. It did not look like it had been used at all. It still doesn't. But anyway, so it was marked $7. And anyway, I thought, well, it matches my overnight bag. Because a lot of times you can get a Vera Bradley like this. You can get it in lots of fabrics, but you may not be able to match what you already own. So anyway, I thought I'm going to get it. It matches my overnight bag. So I got it to the counter, and anyway, they were having different sales and stuff, but she was telling me, oh, these handbags are half off. So I got this for $3.50. Okay, so this was a $3.50 buy, brand new. Didn't look like it had ever been used, honestly. Not one bit of wear and tear on it. So when I got home, I looked up, because I always shop QVC and Amazon and places like that. So I looked up this exact same bag on QVC. Now on QVC, they, which is where I got the overnight bag that matches, they had it in multiple fabrics, the exact same bag, but they didn't have it in this fabric, I don't think, anymore. But at QVC, this was $70, this exact same bag. And when I say exact same bag, I mean exact same bag. And then I went ahead and looked it up on Amazon, and I found the exact same fabric on Amazon along with other fabrics, and it was $80 on Amazon, brand new. This was brand new, $3.50, same thing. And I've since looked just out of curiosity, and they sold out of that fabric on Amazon, but that was my bargain. I wanted to tell you about it before, but I knew you couldn't run to the thrift store and find, well, I shouldn't say that, but it's not like there's multiples at the thrift store that you can go buy for the same price. But again, it was just like, I wasn't even going to go to the thrift store. My friend Katie just kind of talked me into it, and I'm like, okay. So that was a cool buy. And my cousin told me that same thrift store, it has like a kind of an upscale thrift store right nearby. I didn't know that. But she went in there and they had a bunch of Vera Bradleys. So I'm wondering if someone did pass away or move or something, and they had a whole collection of them is what I'm wondering. I didn't go in that store. I didn't even know existed, the specialty thrift store. But I found this at the regular thrift store. So that was my good buy. But I bought a bunch of stuff tonight. Now, I think I found, well, not a bunch of stuff. I bought some stuff I wanted to share. So I'm a makeup lover. I'm not a makeup artist, but I like to think of myself that way. I love makeup. And it's so late at night, I'm tired. But I wanted to share these anyway. So on the way here today, I stopped in Pueblo. I always like to shop at Pueblo. So I went to Walmart there and I found these tinted lip balms. Tinted lip balms by Covergirl. Clean, fresh, tinted lip balm. Now, I was specifically looking for them because, and I think I saw them, don't quote me on it. I watch all these makeup gurus, but I think I saw them, I think I saw them on the YouTube channel of this makeup artist, Allie Glines. I watch her a lot. I think that's where I saw it, but it might have been one of the other makeup women that I was looking at. But anyway, in Walmart in Pueblo, I don't know how many shades Covergirl has, but they had 6 shades in Pueblo. I bought 4 of them. They were $4.98 a piece. So this one, and this is a lip balm. Like, I love lip colors, and I have lipsticks and lip glosses and all that. Long wear, short wear, normal. And I like all of those types of things, but I'm always wearing lip balm. My favorite lip balm of all time it's the best lip balm ever made. It's Avon Moisture Therapy Lip Balm, but I hardly am around anyone who ever sells Avon anymore. When I am around them, I'll buy like a dozen at a time or more, especially if it's on sale, because that's the best lip balm on the market, I swear. But I like color too, and I've never tried a tinted lip balm, so I'm pretty excited to try these because it'll give me the lip balm and the color. So a lot of times I'll put on lipstick and then it'll wear off, and I might reapply it, but it's easier to put on lip balm, and it doesn't matter if you have a mirror. But anyway, this is tinted lip balm, so this will give me the color and the balm. Now this one, I guess I could swatch them for you. This one is called Life is Pink, number 300. Let me swatch it. I bought 4 of them, so this one is Life is Pink. The 2 I didn't buy were a clear one. They had a clear one. And they had one that was a peachy color. And I kind of already have some peach lipsticks, so I didn't buy that one. But if I love these, I might go back and get it. So that is the Life is Pink. Let me swatch it for you. Oh, maybe I could swatch it on my arm here. Now that's kind of cool. See, it gives like a little bit of a tint, but it's not extreme at all. I'm liking this because this way I can get my color and my lip balm at the same time. A lot of times, you know, lipsticks, especially if they're dark, I love the dark colors, but they're a little too intense, especially as light complected as I am. But I still wear them, and I'll just put regular lip balm with them to tone them down. Oh, now this one, I didn't show you the color. This one is called New Nouveau, number 400, You're the Palm. I'm thinking there might be more colors than I saw in this particular store, but I think 4 is plenty. I spent $20 getting these 4 colors. So let me show you this one. Now I'll wear them as the days go by, and we'll see how they do, but this is You're the Palm. Instead of You're the Balm. Now, I thought that might be a little bit more of a, where's it at? A little bit more of a brownish red, but it looks more red. Let me put it on. Okay, it's a little deeper. See that there? A little deeper. Okay, so there's that one. Let me show you. Next one is, and I was excited about these dark colors because, again, like with lipsticks, you get this dark color, but sometimes it can be overwhelming, especially because I don't live like in New York City. I live in rural Colorado where people don't, well, I shouldn't say people don't wear a lot of makeup, but some people are more natural. So this is New Nouveau. No, this says New Nouveau too. Oh. They're all called New Nouveau. So this one is You're the Palm. I was reading this end. They all say that. This one's You're the Palm, 400. This one is 500. I cherish you. Now, I like this one a lot. I think on the package, this might be my favorite, but we'll see how it looks when I open it up. I love kind of a cherry looking lip color. Yeah, like a cherry. And this one is, see that? It's kind of focus. Focus. It's got, you know, on the package, again, it looks really good, but we'll see what it looks like when I open it. All right. I figured if I'm going to do the tinted lip balm thing, I better go all out. I'm going to put this one on my wrist. Now, this one is much deeper. Do you see that? Here's the others. It kind of looks like this one. But there is a slight difference. Yeah, there's a slight difference. I think that one does have a little more brown in it. I don't know. They're similar, but a little different too. All right, and then one more, and this one I'm excited about because it's the dark one, which I love dark colors. But again, they can be overwhelming. So this is Bliss You Berry, number 600. I haven't looked on Covergirl's website to see if they have more colors or not. But I'll check them out. I was looking in some grocery stores the other day for these and they didn't have any. Like they would carry the Covergirl products, but they didn't have these. I think these are going to be great. And, you know, I use lip products and all my makeup. If it lasts 10 years, I'll use it 10 years, honestly. People worry about the expiration date. I think I have a couple lipsticks that are 8 years old or something like that, and I use them. They're no different than when I first bought them. So I think, you know, things have to have an expiration date. That color is awesome. It's like a deeper brown. So let me try that one. I'm going to put it here. Oh, yeah. Love this one. Now, right now, this is kind of my favorite. That's awesome. So maybe I'll put one of these on and come back to the camera. Okay, so this one that I have on is the Bliss You Berry. It is darker than I would have thought. It feels like a balm. It doesn't feel like the Avon Moisture Therapy, but what does? There is no better balm than Avon Moisture Therapy. But let me try on a different one. And this one is I Cherish You. These are more pigmented than I would have thought. But they aren't as pigmented as if you bought a lipstick this color. So I think I can live with this. And they wipe right off. So let me try the next one. This one is going to be You're the Palm. Okay, so far this is my favorite. This is You're the Palm. So again, this is the one it looks like. To me, this is not too overwhelming. Some people don't like much color or just such a slight color, and they could wear a regular lip balm with it to tone it down. But since we're on a roll, let's try them all. This one, the next one I'm going to try is Life is Pink. This one is Life is Pink, and it's pink. It's a little darker than, well, I don't know. It almost looked like it was going to be like a tropical fruit punch type thing. I don't know. But I do like it. I still think my favorite is You're the Palm. But I'm going to wear these as the days go by, and we'll check them out. And they do feel lip balmy. But, you know, they don't feel as lip balmy as my Moisture Therapy. Another lip balm I love is the Burt's Bees. It's probably my second favorite. But I'm a lip balm addict, but I'm going to be carrying these around, and I'm going to continue to use them and see how it goes. So anyway, I hope you have a good week until I see you again. Hopefully some of you I'll see for Bible study and stuff. But I am going to wake up tomorrow. I don't know. My nieces might want to leave. We're going back to our part of the Colorado tomorrow. But if they're sleeping in, I may run to church. The church I like to go to is actually here in Colorado Springs. So if they're busy, I might get up and go to church. But otherwise, I'm going to sleep. Go to the airport late tonight. probably sleep like a baby when we get back. And then sometime tomorrow head home. So anyway, have a good night. And maybe you could try one of these if you like any color. Now I'm almost wishing I bought the peach one, but how many colors do I need? You know, I like bright colors. I like neutral colors. I like metallic colors. I've got some gray nail polish going on. Maybe one day we'll do my nail polish collection, but that's going to take a while. So anyway, I hope you have a great night.